I'm back, and I did it without a URL in the description because Facebook's algorithm can be tricky. So if you post a URL in the description of your live stream, that will prevent people from seeing your live stream. So I'm just going to wait a couple minutes here and wait for a couple people to jump on. I see somebody's in here right now. But I did a blog post. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? I did a blog post a little bit ago. Thanks for hopping on, Elizabeth. If you're the only person that shows up on my live stream, I will be happy. Like, you are an amazing, amazing, positive person and influence and force to be reckoned with in this world. So I did a blog post a little bit ago about the power of your mindset and how I talked in there about, people who are programmed, they're programmed to be negative. And it's not that they want to be. I don't think anybody really truly wants to be negative. I don't believe that for a minute. I think that people don't realize that they're negative. Jim Weaver, what's up, bro? How you doing, brother? I don't think people realize that their natural response is negativity. And I almost titled this live stream, Are You Worshiping God or the Devil? Because God isn't negative. The devil, I think the devil resides right there in your mind, and you got to fight it every single day. You got to battle it. Wayne Elsey is on. Oh my gosh. Wayne Elsey all the way from Hawaii. Man, have fun out in Hawaii, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. I know it's in Hawaii, dude. And I looked in my email. I looked everywhere. I must have missed that invitation. I can't find it. Have fun, dude. Have fun. You deserve it. You're a good man. Right there. If y'all aren't following Wayne Elsey, make sure you do after this live stream. So I wrote a blog post about mindset. You mailed it. Nice. Dang it. I knew I should have checked the mail. But anyway, so this blog post, I started looking around on YouTube, and I found a couple of absolutely amazing TED Talks. And this one dude, this one guy's story, if you go look at the blog post I posted earlier, go look at this guy's story and watch the video. It's at the bottom of the blog post. There's two videos, a lady and then this guy, and they're both doing TED Talks. And the guy talks about how he overcame, there's pictures of it. Like, he literally was, he ended up catching on fire. It was an accident, obviously, and just burnt him to a crisp. And he talks about how the doctors said that he may never walk again and all this, and talks about the power of his mindset and what it did for him. And I am telling you, hey, Crystal Jones, how are you? So I'm telling you, it's powerful. Your mindset is so incredibly powerful, and people don't realize it. And they just let life toss them about, and they think they have no control, no power over what's going on in their life. And that's absolutely the furthest thing from the truth. You have total power and control over your life, and it all starts with your thoughts. It starts with your mindset. If something good happens for you, man, celebrate those wins. If something bad happens, don't hang on to it. It happens to everybody all the time, every day. Bad things happen. Edward Anderson, how you doing, man? So, bad things happen. Sandy Lewis, what's going on? You've got to have that mindset that is literally unstoppable. That it cannot be you can't allow the negative. Michelle Prescott, how in the world are you? You can't let the negative things that happen in life continue. You've got to stop them. Like, it happened, whatever. You made a mistake, whatever. Move on from it. Do the best you can to repair the mistakes. Do the best you can to ask for forgiveness of the mistakes. Do the best you can to forgive yourself. You've got to move on. You can't hold on to it. Somebody said something nasty to you. Let it go. Let it go. Somebody did you wrong. They ripped you off. They did whatever. Let it go. Move on. Block them. That's what the block button on Facebook's for. Block them. Get rid of those people. Don't let them in your life. And definitely don't let, like, you know, something may have happened at 4 years old or 6 years old. Sandy Lewis got shot in the dang head at 6 years old. And she's like one of the most positive, happy people in the world. If somebody comes to you with something that you really, really want, don't immediately go to the I can't afford it phase. Don't do that. Don't allow your head to do that, because you're literally blocking the blessings that the universe wants to send to you. You're blocking them by saying, I can't afford it. You're blocking it by telling yourself you can't. It's for real. It is real. And I'm telling you, I literally almost titled this, Are You Worshiping the Devil? Because the devil wants you to believe this devil, which I believe the devil is all up in there, right? How do you always know when I'm feeling down? I need to hear, that's right. Well, hey, we all need it, you know. And that's the thing is Lisa, you know, when I think that the devil is all right here in the human mind. I think it's all right there. I think that God, the creator of the universe, whatever you want to call it. Brian Schneider, how you doing, brother? Whatever you want to call it, like that creator of everything wants nothing but good, positive, happy, success, abundance in your life. Everywhere in your life. Not just financially, not just in your family, not just in your friendships, in everything. The Creator created you to be abundant, to be this giant being that can go out and literally have anything that you want and help other people. And the devil that all the different books talk about, this evil force, that's right there, man. That's where it is. It's right there. It's right there. It's telling you that you screwed up, and what's the use of trying again? You're just going to make the same mistake over and over and over. It's gonna tell you that you're not worthy of the abundance and blessings in life. It's gonna tell you that so and so screwed you out of $10,000, and you need to hang on to that resentment. Be mad. Get revenge. Get revenge. What's the old saying? Who was it that said it? I don't remember who said it, but said if you're going to seek revenge, dig 2 graves. Let it go, man. People get screwed over. People get sexually abused. People go through crap in life. Things happen. But if you hold on to it, you're literally, hey, Heather, how are you? Good to see you. Rob Glow, I saw you pop in, dude. So if you hold on to the stuff that happened to you, if you hold on to the I don't care if you were 1 year old, 6 months old, 6 years old, 36 years old, 106 years old, if something bad happened to you and you're holding on to it, after a period, you can give yourself a little period of time, right, to get through it. But if you're still holding on to it, you are still the person that harmed you. You're still captive. You're their they are your captor still. If I can get that out right, they're holding you hostage. They're holding you hostage. How could they be holding me hostage? Because it's all happening right there, man. The event occurred 3 years ago, 30 years ago, 300 years ago. I don't know when it was. I don't know what it was. But I'm telling you right now, if you're still holding on to it, or it happened to my tribe, it happened to my race, it happened to my family, it happened, and it was you. Dude, what? Like, God, let it go, man. Let it go. Forgive. Replace that nastiness, that crap you feel inside. Replace that with love. And there's a trick to it. There is a trick to it. Ken, you once told me that we have everything we need is all inside of us. I keep my positive attitude by remembering what you said. Amen. That's right. You do. You have everything that you need. The only thing that holds us back is right there. The power of positive thinking, the power of having a positive mindset. I wrote this today. I wrote a blog about this and put it up on my company website. Go look at it. It's on Facebook. I posted it. It's everywhere. I posted it everywhere, except for on Instagram. But I'll get to that. But anyway, so, look, you've got to have a mindset that is unstoppable. You cannot have a mindset of, well, this happened to me and I'm just, man, I'm really hurt about it, man. I'm really hurt. I'm hurting, okay? I get it, man. You're not listen, you don't have the market cornered on pain, okay? Emotional or otherwise. You don't have the market cornered on it. You don't. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Go to that blog post I did today and scroll all the way to the bottom if you don't want to read it. And there's a video of a young man that tells a story on there how he caught on fire. He literally caught on fire, and he ended up setting 2 different world records for climbing mountains across the globe. What's up, Brad French? How you doing? Robin Kelly, how you doing? So look, you can choose whatever mindset you want to choose, and it is a choice. I promise you it's a choice. But I gotta be right. Okay, be right. Be right all you want. You can be right, I'll be happy. How about that? How about that, huh? So that's what I'm talking about. You get to choose in every moment. Somebody cuts you off. We've all heard that story, the cliche-ish thing. And somebody cut me off on the interstate and I got mad and I wished death upon them and I cursed and I screamed. And, well, what if that person was rushing to the hospital because their little kid was hit by a truck and they only have another 30 minutes to live, so they were trying to get to the hospital. They were trying to get to the hospital to spend the last moments of that little child's life with them. And here you are cursing them and cussing at them because they almost killed you, right? So always try to reframe up here what's actually going on. People hurt me when I was a child, bad. And I reframed it. I tried to kill myself many times with alcohol over many, 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 many years until I learned how to reframe it. I didn't stay stuck in the problem. I refused to stay stuck. It took me a long time. It took me a lot of pain. But eventually I learned how to reframe that. Man, how can I stay resentful? If I stay resentful and angry about that stuff, what's that doing for me? It's doing nothing but causing me harm. So how do I let go of that? Here's the trick of letting go of that. You say a little prayer. You send them positive blessings. You bless and you release. You send them positive thoughts and positive energy and blessings. You pray. You know how you pray when you're late on your bills? You know how you pray? God, please help me, God, please. Right? Well, here's what you do. Here's what you do. God, that SOB that hurt me back when I was whatever, the same blessings I want in my life, I want you to give that person the same blessings that I want. Say, what? I'm telling you, man, when somebody first told me you got to pray for the people you're resentful at, I was like, yeah, how about I pray they burst into flames? like I'm not praying for them, but it was like, hey, man, either pray for them Send them positive blessings. Send them positive energy. Send them, you've got to want eventually, and it's hard at first. You won't want it, but you got to at least start saying it, right? Out loud. Say it out loud. I send them blessings and positive energy. I pray that they receive, don't get tricky now. Don't say I pray they get everything they deserve. Say I pray for positive blessings in their life. And it's hard to do. I promise you, it's very, very difficult. But once you do it, Greg Crane, how you doing up there in Canada, eh? Once you start doing it and you send positive blessings to people that have caused you harm, and you do it over and over and over, it won't take long. And I'm not talking years. I'm talking it won't take days, maybe a couple weeks, but you'll start feeling this release of this thing that keeps you in that. Because look, you know as well as I do that most people, when something bad happens, you get up out of bed, you stub your toe against the nightstand, or you step on, in my case, step on a dog bone that might be like one of those chew toys, and it hurts like crazy in your bare feet, like you can allow that moment first thing in the morning to completely destroy the rest of your day. That's right. Hey, happy Canada Day to you guys up there in Canada, eh? So, you can allow that to completely destroy the rest of your day. Let that day become even worse, and let that destroy your week. And then let that week destroy your month, and let that month destroy your year. Before you know it, you've accumulated a couple, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decades. I know somebody 90 years old that went to her grave a miserable person because she couldn't let go of whatever it was. Don't know what it was. But, and that's sad, man, because life is like, you're here to bring other people up. Brian Hess, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Jason Alt. So like, you're here to bring people up. You're on this planet to bring people up. And if you're walking around a negative Nelly, worrying about, I got to make sure I get revenge, or worrying about, I got to make sure everybody knows that I got hurt, or like, no, man, you gotta, like, dude, send them blessings and positive energy. I want to tell them to go blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Do that. But do it quickly and get it over with and move on, man. Brian Hess, I interviewed Brian Hess. I'm telling you, like, I interviewed him and he talked about that. Like, bad things happen to everybody. People screw over good people and bad people. People hurt other people, man. Hurt people hurt other people, right? But your job, your role in this world is not to become one of those. Because if you become one of those people, your life's going to suck. It's just going to suck. I don't care what you paint it with, it's going to suck. Lil Donnie Downer bitching Betty. Nobody has time. Right, that's it. What's up, Chad Morgan? How you doing? Brad French says, my family is like that, Ken. Exactly a reason I do not visit them that often. That's right. Brian Hess said, it's in the good book. Read it and learn the way. Amen. Like, you got to learn to forgive people, man. You got to learn to forgive people. And seriously, the farthest thing from a religious guy, that you'll ever meet. But I'm a very spiritual person, and whether you believe it or not, so are you. You're just a spiritual being having a human experience. And the human ego can get absolutely out of control. It can get absolutely out of control. I know people that you could tell them, hey, we're going to blah, 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 get the... Brandy Click, how in the world are you? I see you on there. So you can tell people, like, we're gonna get this beautiful big house that we've always wanted and dreamed about and talked about, and then one of the people or both of them may be like, oh my gosh, but how are we going to afford the property taxes, or how are we going to pay the electric on a place like that? Oh my gosh. Like, dude, what? Your dreams just came true and you automatically went to a negative spot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Somebody or something programmed you to be that way. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't allow that to happen. You're literally giving up your blessings. The universe, God, whatever you call it, wants to bless you. Wants you to be abundant in everything that you're doing. Everything. Angela Thompson, how are you? This force that exists out there wants massive abundance and blessings for you. It really does. But it wants you to see it for yourself. It wants you to experience it for yourself. And as long as you're holding on to all of that stuff that happened when you were 2 years old, or 6 years old, or 12 years old, or 42 years old, as long as you're holding on to that pain and that resentment, you can't experience what life has in store for you fully. It's not possible. It is absolutely not possible. You end up blocking the blessings that are in store for you. And you walk around with a chip on your shoulder, angry at everybody, wanting to tell everybody you're smarter than everybody else, or act like you know this or know that. And, you know, like, just let it all go, man. Let it all go. Let it go. Do an Elsa, you know, from Frozen. Let it go. I'm not singing for you, but you know what I'm talking about. Let it go. Just let it go. Man, there's so much abundance in this world. So much abundance. There are trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. There's unbelievable homes. They didn't quit making jet airplanes. They're making new ones every day. They didn't stop making helicopters. You can have anything you want in this life, but it's going to come with the right mindset. And that mindset has to be positive. The law of attraction is 1,000,000% real. 1,000,000% real. It works even better, though, if you actually work. So you can't sit around and just have positive thoughts about attracting stuff and it's not going to magically come. You actually have to put in the work. But he's 1,000% right. The law of attraction is real, completely 100% real. I agree. So I wrote a blog post. I put a couple of YouTube videos on there from TED Talks. And I really suggest you go check out the blog post. Check out the videos I posted at the bottom of the blog. The one of the dude, the one guy, like you'll see one's a gal that talks and another one's this dude that talks. And his story is, the gal that talks is smart as, I mean, she is really smart. Like Harvard grad smart, like PhD. And she's talking about the power of the placebo and the mind, you know, the power of the positive mindset and all of that. It's incredible. It's an incredible blog post. I'm not saying that because I wrote it. I'm saying that because the videos I put at the end are just, they're so powerful. The one dude's is really, really powerful. So I'll go back on this post and put the link in there to the blog post, but check it out. I also posted it a little bit ago on Facebook and LinkedIn and everything. So Angela, thank you. Great topic. The Science of Getting Rich. Great book. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is a great book. Wallace Waddle, I believe. Jerry Acuff. What is going on, Mr. Acuff? There's Mr. Mindset right there. That dude right there will tell you all about it. And if you haven't seen my interview with him, Jerry Acuff is the real deal. Like, seriously. There's a millionaire dude that knows all about the power of a positive mindset. All about it. So check out my blog post. Check out the little videos I put, the TED Talk videos I put, 2 of them at the end of this blog post. They're absolutely moving. I mean, absolutely moving, especially the guys. The girl is very, very pretty young lady that gives her TED Talk and is very science based and like it's proven. The power of the human mind, the placebo, is scientifically proven. And the dude that talks, like, he's living proof that it's real. So thank you, Ken, for we truly appreciate you and your, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Lisa. Thank you. And thank you to anyone who shared this out. I appreciate the shares and the hearts and the loves and the likes. And don't have as many people on here tonight as normal, but it is a Sunday night. It's 10:30 on the East Coast. So, hey, I just wanted to hop on for a minute and tell you that, you know, check your mindset, man. Dig deep on it. Dig deep. Don't let another day go by where you know, if you're not getting the results that you truly desire in life, it's not by mistake, man. I'm telling you, it's not by mistake. You're not getting the results that you desire in life because of something going on with you. Something going on with you. And you dig deep and fix that stuff. You have the power. You truly have the power to change it right now. I mean, right now. Right now. Like, for most people, $50,000. What would $50,000 do for you? For most people, that could be it, man. That could change your life forever. And do you realize that somebody like I don't know, Grant Cardone, let's use him as an example. Somebody like Donald Trump, you know, somebody like Elon Musk, like $50,000 is nothing. I mean, seriously, it's literally like dropping a dollar bill on the ground for us. I mean, it really is. So, like, you know, set your sights on something huge. Set them on $500,000, $1 million, $10 million, $100 million. Set your sights on something that could literally, if you had it, you could significantly change the world. Samuel Sneed, how you doing? How in the world are you, brother? So, like, set your sights on something. Richie Bello, Noel Walsh. Holy crap, look at these guys coming on. So I was talking about the power of mindset. I wrote a blog article today, and I posted it on Facebook a little bit ago. I found a couple of YouTube videos. They're TED Talks. And these TED Talks were, I mean, just unbelievably powerful, especially the dude, the guy. There's a gal that does a TED Talk. I posted that one in the article, and then this dude that does one. I'm telling you, it's worth it to go to my page on Facebook and look it up. Look it up, and is that my little girl? Look it up and look and read that. Read the article if you would. Share it if you would. But you know, like, look at the videos, man. That second video, the one of the dude talking and what he went through. I mean, he literally caught on fire, and they said he was never going to walk again. He ended up setting world records, and like, it's insane. Like, it's such a powerful video. But anyway, the power of your mind. Get it right. Get your mindset right. Thank you, bro. You're awesome too, Richie. I appreciate you, man. Set the target high enough to scare you, and then sit in that feeling of having it. That's it, dude. That's it. I mean, you know, again, I think so big. I think so big. I think, like, I want to change the world. I want to positively impact every single person on this planet. That's big. That's 7.5 billion freaking people, man. I want to have an impact, a positive impact on this planet. Frank Sagasta, how you doing, bro? I want to have a positive impact in every life I come in contact with. I want them to walk away feeling better about themselves. I want them to walk away and say, man, that guy freaking impacted me. And I know that I can go do anything that I want to do. I almost titled this, Are You Worshiping the Devil? That would have got some attention, huh? Are you worshiping the devil? See, the devil is right there, man. I'm telling you, the devil is right there. It's right there, man. And you fight him every day of your life. You fight the devil every day of your life. That's awesome, Frank. That's awesome. You fight the devil, man. This power, some refer to it as God. Other people call it the universe. Other people call it whatever. I don't care what you call it. Whatever that power is that created you did not create you to be broke, out of money, homeless, living in a crappy house, living in a trailer, living in whatever. It didn't create you for average or below, as Grant Cardone talks about. That power, that force created you to be a force to be reckoned with. And the only thing that stops you, is your mindset. Tony, how you doing, bro? The devil's nickname is ego. You're right. The devil's nickname is ego. Jill Nicolini. Dude, I sent her a friend request. I keep seeing her on your lives, and she hasn't accepted my friend request. What's that all about, bro? Come on, Richie. So like, don't forget tomorrow's no sugar in my coffee. Boom. There you go. So listen. You were created for greatness, and I 1000% promise you that your mindset will create anything that you want, positive or negative. You have the power. You've got the control. You have the power over what your life becomes. It's 1000% up to you. 1000%. You can respond to things going on in your life, in your family, in your world negatively, or you can respond to them positively. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. It has no bearing on me or my life. None. You are the one who has to decide what you want in life. Terrence Freeman, T-Free, my man, what's up? What is up? I can't even say it. Is it Wepa? Glenn Lundy. Oh my God. What's going on, Glenn Lundy? My man. I love that dude right there, man. You want to talk about somebody that gets it. That's my man, Glenn Lundy right there, man. That dude goes into car dealerships and messes up the whole system. He's like, let's just bring some positivity in here. Daggone it. Here we go. So like, look, man, you got a freaking Wepa. There it is. What's up, Dan Kelleher? So, dude, listen, I just today, I don't know, man, something overcame me. I wrote this article and put this blog post up on my website. I posted it on Facebook a little bit ago. Go share it out, man. And not because of what I wrote. I think I wrote some pretty good stuff. But I'm talking about down at the bottom of this thing, at the bottom of this blog post, are 2 videos that are both TED Talks on the power of mindset. They're only like 18-minute videos, but the one dude, man, and it's like my boy Glenn Lundy, man, that dude tried, Glenn, you told your story on my show, bro, I gotta tell it, man. He tried to he said, I tried to swim out into the Pacific Ocean to kill myself. Things were so bad in my life with drugs and alcohol, whatever. And he said, I couldn't even do that right. I'm not laughing at anybody that tried. I'm just saying it was actually really funny the way he told the story. What's up, Robert Brooker? How you doing? So look, it's all about mindset, man. I don't care what you're doing. I've gone out and knocked on thousands of doors as a salesperson. Thousands. I don't even know how many doors. And I can tell you I've experienced 2 different things while knocking on doors. One, nobody bought. I got thrown out of every place that I walked into. I mean, they hated to see me there. And the second one was, people couldn't say no to me, man. They were all buying no matter what. They were all buying. They wanted to buy. Do you know why? The biggest difference between same person, 2 different experiences. What dictated the experiences? It was 1000% mindset. I promise you. Your mindset will dictate your actions, or your energy will dictate your actions, and then that's going to dictate the results. So when you walk into a place and you're like, hey, I'm here to, like, you know, hey, you want to buy a water softener, man? That's what I do. I'm Dan the Waterman. Would you like water softener? Or like, dude, do you know what kind of poison you're drinking every day? Oh my God, do your babies have like rashes on their skin? You ever get rashes on your skin when you take a shower? You know why? Has anybody stopped by from the city water department and said, hey, by the way, we're poisoning you with our water supply? Just wanted to let you know that. Has anybody done that yet? What are you talking about? Oh my God, you gotta let me come in and test your water. Check this out. Look, boom, 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 boom. It's all about that energy. It's all about that attitude. It's all about your mindset, man. If you attack it with the right mindset, I don't give a hoot what it is. You can win. You can win. It starts here. You can win. It all starts here. And it also starts... See, wherever I go, I know, dude. You've branded yourself, man. I've told you 1,000 times. You've done a great job. Tonetta, how are you? Good to see you. So like, look, man. Mindset. Go read my blog post. I'm with you, dude. I'm thirsty too. I'm getting me a drink of water right here out of this Yeti mug. Look at that nice Yeti mug. Carrie Ann Tobin sent me this a year or two ago. It's unbelievable. Keeps ice in there for like 6 days. I'm kidding, not that long, but it does a heck of a job. I can leave that thing in my car, 100-degree car, man. Come out, still ice in the cup after 2-3 hours. It's insane. Anyway, Claudia Steppen, how are ya? So listen, it's all about your mindset. I promise you. So go to my Facebook page, look up the article that I wrote today. Look up I don't know what sizes they come in, man. Look up the blog post I posted on my Facebook page a little bit ago and read it, and then watch the videos at the bottom, especially the one with the dude. But the female, the Harvard PhD chick talking about mindset and talking about the placebo, and I'm telling you, it will blow your mind, these videos. I'm telling you it will. So, or don't. You know, that's the crazy part, is most people won't. Most of y'all won't do it, and I understand, I get it. I've had people say the same things to me on the live stream. Hey, go check this out, and I never do it. I get it. But for those of you that really want to blow up in life, for those of you on here that really want to explode, for those of you that are on here that want to make a huge impact in this universe, go check out that blog article. Go check out the blog post that I wrote and share it. And watch the videos at the bottom of this blog post, man. I'm telling you, they're powerful. This dude's body caught on fire. They said he was never going to walk again. And he ended up freaking doing triathlons. Not only did he go compete in a triathlon, but after he competed against over 4,000 people, and he freaking won the triathlon. He won it after being told he'd never walk again. Go check out the blog post. It will blow you away, I promise you. I promise you. So, listen, I love you all. Appreciate all of you. I really do. I've been through some crazy things in my life. A lot of them actually happened. That's one of my favorite quotes. A lot of bad things have happened in life. And I spent many, many, many years hanging on to the resentment and the anger and the pain associated with all that. And it just about killed me. It just about killed me. I almost allowed it to take my life. And here it's July 1st. Do y'all know that August the 10th, I will be celebrating 16 years of sobriety, of not having one single drop of alcohol and no mind or mood altering drugs or chemicals. In 16 years. Y'all don't even understand what that means to me. Like, that might not be a big deal to you, but to me, like, you don't understand. Like, I drank alcohol like most people drink water 16 years ago, okay? Like, I was like, that was my thing. Like, that, like, the thought of ever living one day without alcohol or doing anything without alcohol, it was like, what? Who does that? Y'all must be the most boring people. You must be the most boring. Who can have fun without booze? Are you crazy? Like, what the heck? Boring ass people. Like, seriously. And then, like, but what happened was I had a mindset shift, right? I had a huge mindset shift. I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. I got tired of it. And so my mindset shifted, and it shifted big. And throughout the last 16 years, I've had so many mindset shifts. I've been through so many things, ups and downs, all arounds. And you know what? I know this. Everything in my life, everything is better if I have the right mindset. Everything. My relationship with my wife, my relationship with my children, my relationship with money, my relationship with my customers, my relationship with everything is better with the right mindset. So get your mindset right, man. I'm telling you. Grant Cardone talks about it. All these people out here, Tony Robbins of the world, Damon John, all of them out there, they're all talking about mindset. There's a reason they're all talking about mindset. Sharon Lecter, if you guys haven't read the book Outwitting the Devil, get that book. Listen to it. It's powerful. It is powerful. It's powerful. That I do understand. The reason I can calmly discuss politics is because my friend, is it Gabrielle or Gabriel, said enough and walked into the Salvation Army in the worst in Vancouver, never looked back. She's a political scientist, PhD candidate, and a good friend. That's awesome. Listen to it. Yeah, it's freaking phenomenal. Do you know who Douglas? No, I do not know who Douglas Vermeeren. Anyway, so look, I'm going to jump off here now. I just want to hop on and say, look at your mindset. Look at your mindset. Get control of your mindset. Don't go out and try to convince the world how smart you are. Go out and show the world. Don't talk. There's so much talk. Blah, 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 blah. So much talk on social media. Everybody's trying to show everybody else how much smarter they are. Who cares? Nobody cares. Honestly, think about that. People are not sitting around wondering how smart Claudia Steppen actually is. They're not wondering how smart. I wonder how smart Ken Walls really is. Wonder what kind of a guy he is. Wonder what kind of, like, no, people don't wonder. We wonder about ourselves. People are not sitting around thinking about us as much as we want them to, as much as we want to pontificate and show everybody how smart we are. Nobody gives a crap. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Bob Proctor's next movie, and he is Canadian. The producer of the Secret movie. Okay, that's cool, man. Very cool. So listen, to all my Canadian friends that see this, that have seen this, that are on here currently, that were on here, or that will be on here, thank you, number one, for sharing this out. Thank you, number two, for checking out the blog article and sharing it out if you find it valuable. And thank you, number three, for being the best part of my day, besides my daughter and my wife. Thank you guys. You guys all rock. I love you all. Appreciate you. Have a great night. Get your mindset. Get the mindset going here, man. Get the mindset going. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. I got Dale Childress Jr., the master closer. The master closer's on the show tomorrow. Break Through Walls. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you guys. Peace.